What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Habardani, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra, I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black owned, woman owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kuji Chagalia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedan, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customer care at twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and has since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now
releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Ujima journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe up with us, and check out the free e-course. I'm gonna make sure that the URL pop up right about here, and it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Ujima journey, and let's build together.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey, the woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, the Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath
then drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take it.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply pour some water.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors.
Toast.
Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. It's a beautiful day in the tribal hood. A beautiful day in the tribal hood. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? It just don't sound right. All right, I got to come up with a new song. I know I'm still working on it. I'm busy during the days. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a daily toaster full time yet. We working on getting there. Shouts out to Mama Margarita. Shouts out to Sister Navita. I see you out there. And just in case my angry daughter is out there, shouts out to you as well, Miss Keisha. I heard you been watching the last 3 days and I ain't been paying you no attention because you ain't been posting nothing. How I supposed to know? You know what I'm saying? This ain't like Romper Room where I got a magic mirror. I can say, I see Keisha. I see Lacey. No, you got to let me know you out there. That's the only way I can send you shots. You got to like the show. You got to post something up so that your name pop up. Other than that, I just see numbers. But family, I want to thank you for joining us this beautiful Ujima morning. And man, oh man, oh man, did we have a show last night. Jumping Jehoshaphat. And I be like, listen, man, listen. I over the years, as I do the Daily Toast, I can't help but to be like, man. Oh, shouts out to Brother Kwame as well. I see you. The message didn't pop up. It just now popped up. But I be like, man, these ancestors be working, man. Because like I said, the story I read last night and the proverb that I found with it, that proverb was the proverb of the day. I started doing a little proverb of the day. I'm experimenting with that a little bit. And that proverb cracked my head. That proverb was actually what you call a paradigm blower upper. So the story we went over last night, for those that didn't catch it, was the laborer and the snake. And I'm going to read the proverb for y'all too. I got to find it. A snake, having made his hole close to the porch of a cottage, inflicted a mortal bite on the cottager's infant son. Grieving over his loss, the father resolved to kill the snake. The next day, when it came out of his hole for food, he took up his axe, but by swinging too hastily, he missed its head and cut off only the end of its tail. After some time, the cottager, afraid that the snake would bite him also, endeavored to make peace and place some bread and salt in the hole. The snake slightly hissed and said, "There can henceforth be no peace between us. For whenever I see you, I shall remember the loss of my tail, and whenever you see me, you will be thinking of the death of your son." No one truly forgets injuries in the presence of him who caused the injury. Now, but the proverb that popped up last night, let me get it. I know I closed it down, but it's up on the page. All I gotta do is go to scroll down just a little bit on the page, just a little bit. Well, I was posting yesterday. Oh, my fault. That's last night. I was posting last night. Oh, here we go. Well, no, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Nope. Well, that should be it right there, but I don't. What in the world? There we go. All right. So here's the proverb. The proverb states, I don't know if you caught this one, Kwame. The man who has injured you will never forgive you. And the first one I read it, I said, I must have read it wrong. And it says, once again, the man who has injured you, the man or woman who has injured you will never forgive you. I said, wow. What? I never thought about it like that. And I said, oh, well, that kind of explains some stuff. Shouts out to Roddy TV. Let's see. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to pour these libations. And, if we got a little bit of time, open up these lines. I want to get over to the adventure a little bit early today. Get stretched out. Move. And do the work that we need to do. But family, I want to make sure that you start your day off properly. So hopefully you got your water. Hopefully you did your breath. Hopefully you did just a little bit of movement. Don't take a lot. Get the blood flowing just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, we go, because those of us that's been daily toasted, we've been getting ready for these times. So a lot of people looking at us like, whoa, why y'all ain't getting sick? Yeah, well, a health drink a day Keeps the doctor away. I'm gonna finish up this old bottle. We're gonna finish up this old bottle. I might need some of the old ambrosia today. All right. So first off, lifting up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute the Creator. And guess what we say? We say Ashe. Some of y'all might say, yeah, but we say Ashe right now. We lift up our glass. Ashe. Brother Kwame said, had a long rap with an old friend regarding this very proverb. Kept us up till midnight. Imagine. Yes, I can imagine that, Brother Kwame, because it flips how we've been handling some situations kind of on his head. Because we've been looking at, in a sense, the victim to forgive. We have never really considered, I personally have never really considered even not even an inkling that the one that actually did what was wrong need to forgive. You understand what I'm saying? It flips it on his head, and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm and it's like, so I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, and I'm posting it up because I'm hoping I get some conversation around this proverb, because it kind of blows up a lot of stuff that I've been thinking and a lot of stuff that I've been taught too. So, but anyway, it is what it is. So we lift up our glass to our Creator and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to our list of our ancestors. And we lift up our glass. Lift up your glass. Why your glass ain't up? Is that a paper cup? You toasting with me with a paper cup? Is that what you doing? We lift up our glass to our ancestors. And of course, I'm going to go down the list as far as I can by memory. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Etta Davis, Herman Brown, Seton, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Petty, Gaston, Lena, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Watch Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Watch Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pittman, El Nomo, X, Pet Mont, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Anjani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Ronald Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sheen, Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lois Anderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kelly D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Mary Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sarah Weller, be the farmer, I go so Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vesta, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amateur Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis, Gene, my mind's slipping me, Frankie Russell and Davis, where are we at? Frank and Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs the second, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, Winnie Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, and Ellis Murphy. Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Monares, Gene and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We had William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiki Fulani, Jim Robinson. He said, by not forgiving penance to Abraham, Jah lived. Ah, okay. I hear you. But I don't know if you heard the proverb. I want you to really listen to the proverb. Because it's not about the person who was done wrong forgiving. The proverb states that the person that did the wrong never forgives. I want you to think about that. I want you to think about it. It takes us out of our comfort zone. It takes us into a whole nother realm of possibilities as far as dealing with our people. But anyway, William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiki Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFritis Hines, Anders Bostic, and the Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belong, Maya Either Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nadon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christian Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Bingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, I'm Becca Arizona, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatchet, Senior, Melly Miller, Hosey Hatstat, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mae Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Lower Newton, J.B. Froggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Herman Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rayshawn Easy, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lord Fernandez, Chuck Brothers, Reginald Alver, Mandarin Cofer, Joyce Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have from our Black Book, Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford. We got Lottie Gaucher. We got a cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang, Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damien Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac, Cundervine, Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker Quay, Sample Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasonda Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosey, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, now Lau T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White. We got Emma Jean White, Towton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Dusty Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox. We got Jim Woods, we got Lizzie Woods, we got Juanita Alexander Brown, we got Cynthia Ann Wright. We got Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, and Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall. Think like the snake in a penitent, nature finds a way. Penitent. That's a new word for me. Can you break that down for me? Because I'm not understanding what you're saying, Roddy TV. Think like a snake in a penitent, nature finds a way. Okay. Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leathers Jr. We got Geneva Jackson. We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don. We got Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams. We got Terry Brown. We got Teresa Bitter. We got LaVonna Kincaid, Carlos Soy, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, and Anna Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, Shonda Jamar. We got Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina Kate, Herman Reeves. We got Pam Johnson. We got Vera and Reach Fisher. Got Jerry Johnson McCallum. We got Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee. We got Panchita Albert. We got Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Era Branson. We got Eric Winston. We got Darren Bridges. We got Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr. We got King Pleasant. We got Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Brett L. Willen, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson. We got Henry Jackson, Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. We got Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker. Got Tony Ogletree. We got Grandma Marguerite. We got Tracy Emery. Look like a page was tore out. Uh-oh. Those Giammi kids. Hope we ain't missing no ancestors. So we lift up our glass. And, and we toast our ancestors. And we lift up our glass happily. Is it repent? Or penitent is humble before God. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We lift up our glass. We salute our ancestors and we say our shade. From there, family, where do we go? Where do we go? Y'all know where we going. From here, we move to the present moment. Family, right now, we are on Ujima. I want to give all of the Ujima babies a round of applause. Any Ujima babies in the house? Is there any Ujima babies in the house? Stand up, get your, let us know. But we are on the day of Ujima. Today is Ujima. That's right. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you need to check out the free e-course so that you can keep up with Giammi Journey. Know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Why we toast, why we do what we do. All right? So family, today is Ujima for us. And as I usually do, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Ujima. It's all around you. It's just a matter of finding it, right? And we need to start placing our focus on that rather than a lot of the mess that's going on around us. There's a lot of mess. Remember, attention is the new currency, so you constantly got people trying to cash you out. You understand what I'm saying? Attention is the new currency, and you constantly got people trying to cash you out, right? Where do you put your attention? Where do you pay your attention? What do you think about it? What do you pay attention to? You pay attention. Attention is a currency. What are you paying? You know what I'm saying? So, and think about that. What are you paying? Right? There's a lot of unworthy things and a lot of unworthy people that are receiving your attention. Start giving some of that attention to some of the people that are worthy in your life, in your environment. You know what I'm saying? We give a lot of currency to people that do not deserve it. All right? So in Giami, we're trying to, to start a movement where we are refocusing ourselves, where we are paying attention to those that deserve it. Ujima, for those that don't speak the language, means collective work and responsibility. Righteousness is the demonic principle today. Respect is what we teach the young people and what we call the M7. Blue is the color. Vibration is the hermetic law. Male name is Kweku. Female name is Akua. Family. Family, family. We want to salute this moment. We want to lift this moment up because this moment belongs to us. The past belongs to the ancestors. The moment belongs to us. And the question is, what are you going to do with your moment? Right? What are you going to do with your moment? Right now is a moment. Take a second and reflect on what you going to do with your moment. Right? We lifting up our glass. We salute this moment. We salute the power in this moment. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, move to our children's children, on to infinity, and we lift it up. Right? We lift it up. We lift it up. Right? Our children. We lifting our glass to our children all the way into infinity because we handle our business in the moment. They will always be here. So we toast them in advance, looking forward to what they're going to bring and create on this world. We lift up our glass. We say Ashe. From there, we move to all of our relations. We lift up and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we move directly to that selfish toast. This is you right now. What is it that you need right now to move into your greatness? Lifting it up, we say Ashe. From there, family, we move and we go to our tribal toast. Our tribal toast, right? Lift up our glass and salute your tribe. What's your tribe? My tribe is Giame, right? And like I said, and let me be very clear. For us, tribe is about an accountability group. You know what I'm saying? And deal with it. That's all you got. Just deal with it, right? You don't like it, don't say it. Don't participate. Tribe for us is an accountability group. All right? We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to the most important part of the toast for me, where I lift up the glass for the most magnificent, the most uplifting, the most outstanding, the wisest, and the bravest individual in the room. I want to lift my glass up to you. And with that, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I got to cut it. Whoa. Thick and dark. All right. I gotta like my women. But anyway, let's go and my oldest Kweku is our Umoja. Umoja or Ujima, Mama Margarita. Roddy TV. Pray that I completed my house for now. Love from UK for Bapu Gandhi, Dr. Martin Luther King, Bob Marley, and Steve Biko. Shouts out. Oh, you joining us from wow. Shouts out. Let's get a round of applause. We get love from across the sea, family. Oh my God. I didn't even change the screen right. I stayed full screen. UK bro. Oh my God. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you spread the word. We want to, let's build up the family. Let's build up some communications between us and our brothers and sisters across the pond. Anyway, let's go to our new scene. Busting out. We're busting out on the phone. Busting out. We're busting out on some serious funk. Gotta cut it some more. Got to cut it. All right. Want to make sure I got my screen up so I can see the chats. We're going to open up the phone lines. And if our brother from over the seas want to join the phone line, I can send you a link as well where you can join us and have conversation. Oh, my computer shut all the way down. What's going on here? Some type of conspiracy? It totally reset on me. All right, let me go and get my... I need to get my chats up. Let me get my chats up. All right. So right now, we're sitting on our Kwanzaa365.media. We're sitting on our platform, just letting people know that it's here. Family, you can go. And like I said, you can go and sign in or sign up and get yourself an account and be on our platform. Be able to stream and all that stuff directly through our stuff. It's a place for us, by us, because pretty soon they might be cutting us off in some of these other places. You know, but it is, oh, you can only talk here. I have PS4, no PC. Oh, man. Okay, cool. All right. So you, now, but hold on the PS4, you can communicate with people over line, online, right? Other than typing. Because what I'm saying is with the phone line, I can, I got a link that I can send out that you'll be able to talk if you got headphones. I'm quite sure that's how it works. But anyway, start meeting. Ready? Get set, go. All right, we're going to open up the lines. Got a little bit of news. Call in line 614-556-4535. Once again, call in line is 614-556-4535. All right. Let me get some more info. I am going to copy info. I'm going to post it up just in case the family across the seas want to try it. And we're going to post it up real quick. Let's try it. Boom. So you got Uber Conference International. Boom. Bring you straight to us. All right. No surcharges. And there you go. UberConference.com, Gianni Journey. Go on, hit us up if you like I said, if you got headphones. And furthermore, hold on. Brother Kwame is still talking about the proverb. He said it means to have a reopening, a repenting nature. Okay. So he must have been talking about the words you shared with us. And furthermore, he said it means to have a repenting nature. And furthermore, to admit one's wrong before whomever you wrong. Okay. All right. You talking about the proverb, or you talking about the word that Roddy shared with us? Clarify a little bit. All right, but anyway, let's get back over it. So the number is open, 614-556-4535. Lines are open. Feel free to call in. Have a short conversation with us before we get this day jumped off. All right. Let's go down the news line real quick. All right. All right, so now, you'll see the numbers going down. Finally, after the Kwanzaa high is officially over. The Kwanzaa high is officially over, fam. So, all right. So we're moving down. Let's see what else is in the news. Okay, you gonna get your Ujima born shirt if you're Ujima, or you get your Daily Toaster shirt for the day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I wouldn't. If you're not a Ujima child, don't get the Ujima blue. They get kind of sensitive. Oh, my fault. Don't get the Ujima on there. All right. It's interesting how this works. Check this out. Lost indigenous fort built to repel Russia was rediscovered in Alaska. So we had some of our indigenous brothers and sisters build up a fort to fight off the Russians, to keep them from crossing. But I mean, I want y'all, we ain't gonna read all of it, but I just want to read enough of it so that y'all grab a gander of this. Check this out. This is how it works. They say the discovery, all right, this is from NBC News. A lost indigenous fort built to repel Russia rediscovered in Alaska. The discovery matches accounts of the 1804 invasion by Russia, which considered Alaska its colony until 1867, until the 1867 purchase by the United States. I don't even want to go no farther, right? So now we're dealing with a group that will come in and take your shit and then sell it to somebody else and feel justified in what they do. This is why I have to go back to this proverb, because one of the reasons that this proverb really affects us is that the man who has injured you will never forgive you. Never. I'm sitting up here like never is it, but I'm seeing the logic here. These individuals will come in, they will steal your land, and they will sell it. And then, we wonder why they so mad? Why they so scared? You know what I'm saying? But all right, it's cool. But go and check it out. So they stole the land from the indigenous people, made it a colony in 1804, and sold it in 1867. All profit. Just thinking, all profit. Right? Boy, when them chickens come home to roost, all these people in trouble. All of West Asia is just, Scientists spot 6 alien worlds orbiting the star in strange but precise harmony. Now, we're not gonna read this one either. This is from space.com, but I put this on here for my science nerds. You know what I'm saying? They identified this according to my basic reading and my basic understanding by the rhythm that is generated by these planets going around this sun. That's dope. You got cosmic tunes out here that you can listen to and tune in to what's going on. Target, foxbusiness.com. Target won't sell Thai coconut milk after probe shows products made by forced monkey labor. What in the hell do they have these monkeys doing? All right, but anyway, they fought hard for justice for the monkeys, but the question I have is, will they give the monkeys reparations? They probably give the monkeys reparations before we get it. But we gonna get it. It just might be after the monkeys that was working hard for the Thai people. They're gonna force the Thai people to go on and pay reparations to the monkeys. Just letting y'all know. All right. This is the WashingtonPost.com. We got a subscription to this, but we're not going to read this. But what they say is meet the people paying $55 million each to fly to the space station. And my simple question is, wow. Hey, anybody on my timeline got $55 million laying around? Anybody? He said, this is replying to Jeremy Journey Media, where's my orange? She want a hoodie. I don't got one for you yet. I got an orange long sleeve. They're going to rob space next. Yep, they're going to try. They're going to try. Peace out to you as well, Roddy TV. $55 million laying around. That's $220 million that you're looking at right there. That's spare change. Family, that's spare change. Where that money come from? You know what I'm saying? Where that money come from? And you can't get nothing, though. We got Rand Paul calls impeachment dead on arrival after most Republicans signal that trial is unconstitutional. So now, what we have is the ranks are closing. One of ours messed up, we will deal with it. We're going to deal with it. Y'all don't need to be pressing us. We're going to deal with it. They protecting their own. So they using words like unconstitutional and blah, blah, blah. Well, if it's unconstitutional to impeach him, why not just put him on trial and put him in jail? Let's do that. No, we can't do that. Right? Oh, that's unprecedented. Okay? But they protecting their own. And y'all seeing how we got to be. Y'all seeing what we got to do. Not exactly like them, but they protecting their own. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, all of them acted surprised that homeboy did what he did, whatever. Pepsi Company, the modern day poison of the world, and Beyond Meat launched poorly named joint venture for new plant-based food and drinks. Beyond Meat started off so good. Now they done teamed up with Pepsi, and Lord knows that Beyond Meat, shame on you. Beyond Meat, you know what I'm saying? We got to look at, but we ain't going to read that either. Now here you go right here, family. Look at this ugly fish. Not only is it an ugly fish, it can't eat, it's a carp. I don't even know if you can eat a carp. A 13-pound mirror carp, nicknamed Tiger Carp, sold for $3,425 on auction. Bidding started at $685. Anybody out there got money to throw $3,000 at a damn fish? Come on now. Come on, one of us got to be balling. One in our group got to be balling. Come on now. Because a lot of us just act like this is none of us. Anybody out here got $3,000, $425 for that's a funny shaped fish. Look, $3,425. All right, so that's all the news, and I guess nobody want to call in. I guess they scared I'm gonna bite or something. I'm not gonna bite, but hey, if y'all not gonna call in, I'm gonna go and get ready for my day. I gotta get my girls ready, and we about to get up out of here. So, family, I want to thank y'all for your time. It's been beautiful spending this beautiful morning with you. And I think I'm gonna have to look into getting my margarita orange hoodie. I don't know where to get them at though. But anyway, so family, this is Brother Hatim, and guess what? I am out. I'm about to call you in a few. Oh, in a few? What are you talking about in a few? Few what? I've been on here for a minute talking to myself. But if anybody want to call in, I'll hold on for just a couple of minutes more. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to call in a few. Okay. I'm gonna give you a second. I'm holding on. One love to you as well, Kwame. All right, the second is up. I'm gone. I see y'all tonight for Blunt Talk.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack?
Too late.
I meant I was going to call you off the air. I'm sorry, but I thought I better go ahead and call in.
They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe.
All morning. All right.
Because I ended up getting a phone call during the show, and I'm like, oh gosh. So I didn't get to listen into the full show. Did you see the Bobby Brown seasoning?
Oh, I seen that on the timeline. You know we still on there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted people to see that. The Bobby Brown.
You posted it up?
People buy from Emerald Lagasse, Rachel Ray, and all these other people that sell products.
Is it the Bobby Brown we all know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bobby Brown is actually I seen a show a while back where Bobby Brown is actually a phenomenal chef. So he's come out with his own. Yeah, Bobby Brown be burning in the kitchen, and he got his own website, Bobby Brown Food. And you can go on there, and they got different seasonings and stuff. I bought the ultimate package for the better deal, monetary wise.
Okay.
Where you get everything that he has to offer for $50. And when I say it's very much what them seasonings are big, they're bigger than what I thought because they're wide. So it's a very good package there. You get, I'm gonna fry some fish in that batter that he got. So I was just promoting the black business, help Brother Bobby. He done had some
tragedies,
stumbles along the way. Yes, for some tragedies. So it's good to see him on the upper end of the game. They need to give him his own cookie show somewhere. But yeah, he was on a show.
We'll give him one on Giammi Journey.
Yeah, he can come on over to Giammi Journey and fire it up.
We just make sure that I learn a little bit about you and you learn some
See
about
you on
Blunt
Blunt
Talk.
Talk.
And then we schedule some time to be intentional
7
about your wellness journey.
p.m.
During the time,
and I will
it's about
give you a
education
ring here in
and
a
empowerment.
few. When you gonna be
You
out
are
and
your
about
own
on the
best
road?
doctor from within.
I should be out
So
about
I'm literally
8:15.
someone who is just intentional in the space
I'll holler at you
and
later.
drawing
Peace,
questions
family.
out of you
Peace.
to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well. Right? Kuji Chagalia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.